Finally. So hello. Welcome to Australia. Another round of RLH. Wait a moment. Qualifying began already, as you can see. Sorry for the waiting. So we are here for another round. Have a look which one it is. It is F4, as you can see in the title. So qualifying began, as you can see. Going a bit wide there is Comrade Flash. So have a look. He's on the hard weird strategy, but can pay off in the race later if he qualifies good enough. Apparently FIFA Fit already retired, maybe crashed. So as he goes into sector 2 at the end of sector 2 now. On the hard tire, so it's not easy to set a very good lap time. 11 minutes to go in this session. Only 8 people though. He's the only one on the flying lap at the moment in the Toro Rosso. Going around. Oh no, and I lost the car and he's in the wall. Really a shame, because he's on the hard tires. Not easy to qualify on those tires. He had really one chance and he crashed the car, so that's very unfortunate. Because if he had qualified, then he would be on for a very good strategy for the rest Your flag sector 3. Don't know who that can be, but it's already gone. As Danny is the first one to go on a flying lap. Let's go on board with him. Going to turn 1, nice exit for the straights. Into hot lap mode for the best possible exits and best speed through the corners. Missing a bit of the apex. Not a bad lap at the moment, he's on the soft tires though. So he's going for pole. While the medium runners maybe go for pole, but more for strategy in the race. It was a bit hot into the apex. Lost a bit of time there. Going at the end, he's 7 tenths up on his previous time, and he goes wide and he bottles. Very unfortunate for him. It was going to be a very good lap, and he was on for maybe beating his teammate. I don't know. It could have gone better, that's for sure. At the moment it's a Williams on pole with a 1:22.1, 7 tenths clear of It's Billy in P2, and It's Billy just retired, and there was Philip going around. Unfortunate for It's Billy, he could have gone maybe for pole, as Panos goes quickest again to extend his leads with a 1:21.8, very good lap time, as he comes almost close to Dane in the Red Bull on medium tires. He's supposed to be on a flying lap, but he probably bottled it in the first corner. But cool your tires now and just go for another flying lap. Going a bit wider, Truding is of course not on lap, so and he's going for another flying lap. He's now on a flying lap, and Philip maybe again spun, so that's not good. Let's go on board with Torosso. Wait, there's another Torosso, but this one is a bit further up the road. Yellow flag in sector 3. That's maybe Philip. He's 1.3 seconds up on his time, that's very quick. And just as everyone, he bottles his lap again. It's the second time now in this qualifying session he bottled his qualifying lap. Almost everyone making a mistake on the same corner. And a lot of guys making mistakes on their qualifying lap. And Tuden has been disqualified. I don't know for what that could be. We will find out later, I guess. The only one who is not been making mistakes is Panos with a 1:21.8. It's a very good lap, 1 second clear of P2. so it could be a very comfortable pole position. Only while not making the mistakes, and you see why he's the fastest one. There are only 8 people though, so there could be some other guys who are not racing who are as fast as him. He comes at the end of his lap, he's 1.3 seconds up. He's out of ERS, and he doesn't. He improves his time, but he doesn't gain a position. It's mid-session already. And the Williams is on the lap, I assume. He is. Probably his last flying lap. Going a bit wide there, but still gets a good run. Bit of oversteer, but still hangs on to the car. Now we're coming up to the end of the second sector, and the chicane where everyone has been making these mistakes, and he does also. I don't know what this with that corner, but everyone seems to spin there. He was the only one on flying lap at that moment, so let's go on board with Philip. If he improves his time enough, he could get second place here. He starts his flying lap now, hot lap mode. Let's see what for lap he can do. His teammate Toro Rosso suits starting his lap also. Good run through the first corner. Going to the third corner now. Also a bit wide, but still good run. He's 4/10 up. That's good. He's on pace at the moment. He's on track at the moment to beat It's Billy for Peter. Now coming at the end of sector 2, where everyone has been crashing in a chicane. Let's see if he doesn't crash. Takes it easy. Yes, takes it very easy, but still goes through, and could set a lap time here to maybe beat It's Billy. Was a pretty good lap at the moment. As Zoot is out. He crashed probably, assuming the yellow flag. That's a good 3. And what lap time? And he goes to second. Very good there. The patience in the corners paid off, and you see why. The other McLaren on lap. Toro Rosso starts also his flying lap now. Their final 20 seconds to go, so if you wanna cross the line now, you have to do it now. But everyone is on his flying lap who still has to do one. The McLaren is slightly bit ahead, so let's do that. Let's watch on board with him. Everyone going for the soft tires, except for Tuding. He's on the mediums, but he probably would have gone on the soft tires. And now we're going to the end of sector 2, the famous ball corner. Spartans down, cuts a bit of the corner, maybe invalid. Goes a bit wide, but still can be good. No, that's very wide, and that's a loss of a few tenths. Yes, he's in the pit and a Torso. Is he on a good lap? He's carrying on, so he's on one. What could he do? A bit wide there. Low fuel, easy. No ERS. And he goes second with a very good lap. Only 4 tenths of pole position though, as he crashes over the line. Good qualifying from all those guys. Shame for the last two who have been disqualified and didn't set a lap time. But that's qualifying over. Panos is on pole position. Comrade is on the first row alongside. Let's have a look after the results come up. Hey, we have a Belgian in here. people are speaking to each other. Wait, is my voice? Can you hear my voice in game chat? I made a party, so. Oh shit. I hope you still heard that, but Panos is so on pole position. On second place. Second place was Comrade Flash. Third is Philip. We had a disqualification and someone who didn't send a lap time. Unfortunate for them. Everyone is on a soft except the disqualification. He was a mediums. Hi viewer. I hope you heard my commentary from qualifying, cause my settings were wrong. As the race is about to start, waiting for some people. It's Billy is fourth. As formation lap is starting, so Panos is on pole position as you can see. So here are the tires then. Panos on pole position on soft tires. Comrade Flash in the Torso alongside him on the first row, also on softs. Philip Dotkek, yeah, in the McLaren, also on softs in P3. It's Billy in the Ferrari, also on softs P4. P5, another McLaren. Danny, also softs. Then Zoot in the Torso on the medium, so he could make a charge through the field when these soft tires die. Then FIFA Vlit in the Alfa Romeo on soft tires, and then Tuding on the medium tire on 8th position. They're lining up. We're about to start. The camera is doing some weird stuff. Let's go on board the team then. 5 lives, away we go. It's a pretty good start. Can the Torso go up the inside? He does go up the inside and he takes the lead. The Ferrari also it's been a pretty good start, goes up into P3. McLaren's battling with the Toro Rosso there. Almost went on for a dive on his teammate but didn't. And the Toro Rosso takes, he just about takes Danny. And then FIFA and Tudane at the back. Oh, and the McLaren goes onto the grass. And Alfa Romeo spins. He hits the McLaren, spins. Chaos at the back. At the front it's been pretty okay. Unfortunate for the Alfa Romeo on the back now. So it's on mediums in Alfa Romeo, Torosso, sorry. Made up some few positions, is now P4 on the medium, so has a very good chance now of a podium position. So we have to keep an eye out for him, but he's not gonna be as fast as the soft runners. As you can see, the McLaren is already closing up. He's a bit far back maybe to go, of course, it's on a lap 1. He's a bit too far back, but can he go for it in turn 3? A big question. He runs a bit wide and now maybe his teammate is gonna get him. He defends him off quite aggressively, almost pushing him onto the grass. Oh, and that's a Torosso. Zoot went into the wall. And that's his strategy advantage into the wall, literally. That's a shame for him because he was gonna have a very good strategy. He's now front wing damage, so yeah, it's big front wing damage, so he's gonna make a stop, I think. As a McLaren's battle, defends that off and keeps the position. At the moment, no one really crashed at this place yet, so that's pretty good. Oh, the McLaren Danny has put in the wall and it. Oh, okay. That's not really necessary. Oh, as Jourdain really almost goes into them. Danny a bit frustrated there. As Banner sets a fast lap, so he's after comrades. DRS enabled. Danny in frustration left the session. Really a shame. He had a pretty good qualifying and he would have gone for a good race, but he has been put in the wall by Zoot and wasn't really happy with that. Bit of a slide from comrade. The top 3 haven't been involved in any incident. Panos really closing up here on the back of comrades. Defends the position. Oh, they're really close now. Don't make any contact like Zoot and Danny. Goes down the inside. Oh, was that a bit of contact or not? Couldn't see, but comrade defends that position and stays in the lead of this race. DRS open. No, he doesn't go for a move, waits for turn 3. Now DRS open for the second straight. Can he go for the dive bomb? Down the inside he goes. Does he take position? No, gets a bit of oversteer. Comrade gets the position back. Panos goes down the inside again, bit of contact. Great racing between these two. Comrade defends that position, stays into a lead. What a battle from these two. Awesome race. Hopefully the season is gonna be like this. They're about the same pace, or Panos is maybe a little bit faster, but Comrade doesn't crack under pressure and defends that position every time he has to. We're coming now back onto the straight. Let's see if we can go again for DRS. He's now open. He's a little bit far back. Excuse me. Yes, he is, but he can of course go for it again on the second straight. He's closer now. He goes down the inside again. Can Comrade defend his position this time? Oh, contact, and Panos is in the wall. And that's a great racing over. Really a shame because these two were really close to each other, and it was great racing. And now Comrade without damage is in the lead. Panos has damage. I don't know what happened to It's Billy. He's dropped from 3rd to 7th. Did he make a tire change? Yes, Billy already made a stop, but for what? Comrade crashes. Comrade crashes into the wall at the famous corner where everyone crashes. I don't know if I can say it's karma for what it did to Panos, but it's really a shame for him. He was in the lead. He can laugh with it, so it's fine, I guess. And now Philip is into the lead. This race really turned upside down, didn't it? And today was disqualified in qualifying is now P2. Zoot is back into P3. FIFA is now P4. Billy P5. Panos 6. And the last two are not racing anymore. Then he's still on track, but it's AI. So and that's Alfa Romeo who spun. Alfa Romeo spun, and he's back down pretty much last. As Panos pitted for hard tires, so he's going till the end. So we have 2 medium runners, 1 hard, and the rest is soft tires. And Tunde just crashed. Did he crash at the same place? Think so. I can't see his car, but he crashed there. What is going on? And now all of a sudden it's Billy's back onto the podium. Zoot is now second. He goes into the pits. Does he have front wing damage, or... Because 5 laps on the medium tires, not much. Philip is also in the pits. It's Billy's now leading on the soft tires. Billy and Panos on the hard tire battling, and Panos just takes the position of Philip to go back in 2 seconds. Maybe the net leads. And now it's just for Philip to follow Panos, and then he could have a chance. He loses the back end there. I don't know if you saw that, but he lost time there. Into the pits goes FIFA. He probably hit a wall there and got front wing damage, so on the hard tire as well. Now it's Billy in the lead on softs. Zoot, and then he's not actually in the race. So Zoot on the softs also, and the rest is on hards. And Philip just crashed. What is going on here? Everyone keeps crashing at the same place. Yep, there's his car. He had such a great chance at victory, and he just threw it away. Really a shame. And now Palmas is back second. Zod is third. And we really have only 4 runners in the race. If it goes on like this, the AI of Danny is gonna get a podium here. I don't know if that's allowed, but so Panos is all is just 10 seconds from It's Billy, and It's Billy is on soft tires, Panos is on hard tires, so Panos could have here the advantage. And for the rest, the cars are pretty much spread out. Not really much going on. Panos is of course losing time to It's Billy. He's on the softs, he's on hards, and there's not that much difference between the tire life of these tires. Two lane left, yeah. It's a shame those 3 crashed, because all three had a chance at victory or a very good result. So it's now waiting for the next cars to make their pit stop, and then we have the official running order for the rest of the race, and then he's just seeing who can stay cool as Panos gets a penalty. Yellow flag sector 3, and it's Panos who spun. Just as I say that, probably a commentator cursed him. And now it's Billy has a 17-second lead, 18-second lead. So it's really coming into the hands of Billy. And now he's not changing his tires. FIFA gets a 3-second time penalty. Zoot is closing up on Panos actually. Zoot is size only 3 laps old on a soft. Panos 4 laps old hard, so these hards maybe not working at the moment, but the softs really are. I hate it when that glitch happens, when they always like to rev out like crazy. Yeah, Philip, it's really unfortunate you crashed. You had a really good chance at a good result. Panos comes in your pits for medium tire, so he's going to the end with that. You can do 18 laps or 19 laps with medium tires without issue. And now everyone is just really spread out. And what difficulty must the AI be on? Because then it's not going that slow for an AI on online. Or FIFA is just going really slow. The start of this race was really entertaining, also with qualifying. Yeah, indeed, tough luck for McLaren. Then he left and got taken out, and Philip crashed. Unfortunate for them. Sorry if I'm not talking that much, but there's not really going on that much. Just as I say that Billy almost spins it. Let's not do that, Billy. FIFA is finally closing up on Danny, so it's not really a slow AI. These two are the closest on the track, and it's an AI and FIFA. So that tells you how boring at the moment the race is. For the drivers it isn't, because they have to keep their focus. But if you're watching, yeah. As Danny goes into the pits. What tire is he going to go on? Actually, it's a safety car on, cause maybe there would gonna have been a safety car if it's on or not. Goes on mediums. It's Billy's on is in the pits, cause also on medium tires. Billy is staying in the lead, and Zoot has overtaken Panos. Interesting. And it's Billy just comes out in the lead. It's Billy on cold tires, so maybe Zoot can win some time on him. On him. Jesus. 7 seconds, 8 seconds. Only Zoot is on soft tires, so he still has to make a pit stop. So we will probably come out just behind Panos in P3. And for it's Billy, I think it's gonna be a pretty easy victory if he doesn't bottle it. Still 14 laps to go, we're halfway in the race. Maybe the race will be a bit interesting when Zoot pits for probably medium tires as it goes right. Then it comes right behind Panos, or maybe chases down Panos at the end of the race. It's Billy at the moment with the fastest lap. Almost a second faster than Panos' fastest lap. Zoot is into the pit. And he gets a 5-second penalty for spinning in the pit lane. That won't help his race. As Panos goes through, yeah, this is gonna be a boring race. He has front wing damage apparently. Yep, this is gonna be a really boring race if it stays like this. This is what you get if you have only 4 cars, really. Let's just try them both with FIFA, cause he's the closest. Goes a bit wide. Loses a bit of time to Zoot. He's the only one on the hard FIFA, so maybe has an advantage. Interesting driving. There's just nothing much to talk about that, really. I can go through the running order, but so in first place it's Billy on medium tires. Second panel is also mediums, bit older though. So text is really easy. Searching P3 on fresh mediums, FIFA P4 on old hearts, and then is AI in fifth. If you're tuning in now, it's a boring race. Not really much happening. Wait. FIFA is close up to Panos, so Panos has pitted. Sorry, I missed that. So Panos will now be chasing down Suits with his soft tires. Still 11 laps to go though. But that's doable on soft tires. He's now inside the 10 seconds, so he's closing up on Zoot. maybe Panos and Zoot will battle it out at the end of this race. I hope so, because otherwise it's not going to be any better. Zoot Yep, Zoot just spun it, I saw it. Panos goes through, unfortunate for Zoot. Still on the podium position though, no, lost his front wing. Yep, that's your podium spot. FIFA is gonna get a podium if it doesn't bother it. Its bill has now a lead of 1 minute. That's unbelievable. FIFA is gonna pass Zoot even before it gets to the pits. No, just not. So if no one bottles it, his bill is gonna win. Panel second, FIFA third, Zoot fourth, and AI Danny fifth. I was just saying Zoot was was still in the pits, but he's out now. I am back to boy mode. Everyone is just taking it very easy at that chicane because everyone crashed there. For sure. Billy goes into the pits, but still is gonna come out in the lead. And Zoot crashed. It's probably the same place. Just 3 runners. Yep, there's his car. Onto the soft tires goes Billy. Till the end, 5 laps to go. What is he doing? On virtual safety car, didn't see that. So that's maybe a chance for FIFA to get a free pit stop. Let's see where he is. He can go in the pits maybe for some soft tires if he has some, but he will make it. Sorry, there were some internet issues. Panel gets a penalty. Such a pussy, Hamilton. He's not even allowing footage from him crashing at Germany on Drive to Survive. Yes. Yeah. Penalties in the pits, but that won't matter really much. This race is just really a survival race, as Billy again has a 1 minute lead. FIFA is actually doing really good on those hard tires, doing 20 laps. We're coming now into the final lap. Can Panos maybe set the fastest lap? If I was him, I would go for the fastest lap. Takes it easy through the chicane. Sorry for the quality, but the internet is running a bit low at the moment. As Billy wins the race, Panos has the fastest lap at the end though, so he tried the strategy for the fastest lap and he got it. I'm still, it's no sense, so maybe they do 1.4 fastest lap. Fastest lap having though is an honor, so well done to Panos for the fastest lap. He has driven good, made one mistake, but still finishes P2 from pole position. Comes over the line, second place. And then we have FIFA, who started 7th and finishes P3 to get a podium. GG's to him, 22 laps on medium tires. And that's the race. Sorry if it was boring, but yeah. There's just not many people and then it will always be boring. So only 4 cars finished and 3 actually raced. And the rest has a DNF. It's Billy wins from P4 on the grid. Panos from pole gets second. A Belgian gets 3rd place from 7th on the grid. Then he finishes P4. Suit P5. Philip finishes P6. Tudane 7th and Comrade from P2. Shame gets last place. Thanks for watching. It has a bit boring, but qualifying and start was good to watch. Hope you enjoyed, and until the next live stream of RLH, go subscribe to their channel. They have F1, F3 and F2 as well. It's apparently good, so that's a positive there, and I see you next time.